Hello and welcome back to the Average Joe Studios YouTube channel, or if you're meeting me for the first time, welcome. Today we're going to go behind the scenes and I'm going to show you how I did this transition from a music video I shot with a very talented artist named Joe Ward. Now I know you're all eager to get into Premiere Pro and learn how I did that, but there's a few things we need to talk about first, mainly being gear. So you're going to need a camera, a tripod, a couple of pillows and a mattress if you have one. I shot this on my Canon 90D paired with my Takina 11-17mm lens at a focal length of about 14mm. The reason I'm mentioning the focal length is you need to keep it the same when recording in location A as location B, as well as measuring the distance from your camera to the subject. This makes it easier to line the two subjects up in the edit. So to do this shot, you're going to want to put your camera on the tripod and then position your subject center frame with the tripod being about chest height. You're then going to want to tilt the tripod as they fall so it looks like they stay center frame and the background falls upwards. So keeping the camera settings and the tripod height in mind, you're going to change locations and shoot exactly the same thing in location B. And once you've done that and you have all your shots, you're ready for the edit suite, so I'll see you there. Okay, first off, you're going to want to import your footage into Premiere Pro and then drag them onto the timeline. As you can see, I have my footage that was shot in location A and location B. Now there's quite a few things wrong with these two pieces of footage which we're going to fix now, starting with trimming them down to size. You're going to want to select the cutting tool by pressing the C key on your keyboard and cut away all of the excess video you don't want to be seen. This just leaves the two parts in which your subject is falling in both videos. You can see that in location A there was a crash mat on the floor, so I went through the video frame by frame, cutting out all of the shots with the crash mat in it. So therefore your video will show your subject beginning to fall and then cutting to black before the crash mat is in shot. You will then need to do the same for location B, however I will not be doing so as the bed was part of the shot and acting as a crash mat for my actor. So drag your newly trimmed clips together and you should have something that looks like this. Now if I play this footage back, the more perceptive of you will realise there is a major problem, in that the actor is falling two different directions in the two videos. So here's how to fix that. You're going to want to go to your effects panel. If you're unable to find the effects panel, click on the window tab at the top of your screen and then navigate down to the effects window in that drop down. Now in this new effects window, you're going to want to search for the effect horizontal flip. So you're going to want to drag that onto the video you wish to flip. It does exactly what it says on the tin and it will flip your footage in whichever way you would like. And there you go, you've just flipped your footage. Well done. So now we're going to start syncing the two clips up. We can start by dragging the first clip onto the top track above your second clip. Then with your first clip selected, you're going to reduce the opacity of it by 50%. This can be done in the effects controls panel to the top left of your screen. We are then going to scrub forward and try and line the two subjects up so they are falling at the same angle. Once you find a frame in which both subjects line up in both videos, you're going to want to use the position, scale and rotation keyframes to then fine-tune and align them properly, or at least as close as you can get. This is where taking measurements of your lens's focal length and distance from the subject becomes very helpful, as it helps you line them up more accurately. Once you've done that, you'll have something that looks a bit like this. So now we have a nice hard cut between the two clips, which actually works in and of itself. If you would like for it to gradually fade between the two clips, you're going to want to go to your effects panel and search for a cross dissolve. You want to do exactly the same and drag and drop it between the two clips. You can then drag the edges in to make it shorter. And with that, you've finished your match cut transition. Since I shot mine at 100 frames per second, I sped the footage up and the final result looks like this. If you would like to see more tutorials on different effects or basic editing concepts, please let me know in the comments below, leave a like and subscribe. I've been Average Joe, and I'll see you in the next one.